Okay, we have taken one more question over here. If a to the power x equal to b to the power y equal to c to the power z, ये तीनों इक्वल दिया, a to the power x इक्वल टू b to the power y इक्वल टू c to the power z, एंड एक और रिलेशन दिया है b स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए सी, बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए सी, एंड वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट, वी हैव टू प्रूव दिस 1 by x प्लस 1 by z इक्वल टू 2 by y. ओके, तो इसको और इसको यूज करके हम लोग ये वाला रिलेशन को प्रूफ कर देंगे. ठीक है, तो जब भी ऐसा 3 टू इक्वल वाला क्वेश्चन रहता है, ये हम लोग को 9 क्लास में, 10 क्लास में, 11 क्लास में, तीनों में ऐसा टाइप का क्वेश्चन मिलेगा जिसमें 3 बार इक्वल ऐसे रहता है. तो इसको हमेशा हम लोग ऐसे के मान लेते हैं, के से मतलब इसको एक नंबर एज्यूम कर लिया गया है के, गिव इट एज इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, इसका मतलब a का पावर x भी k के इक्वल होगा, b टू द पावर y भी k के इक्वल होगा, और c टू द पावर z भी किसके इक्वल होगा, k के इक्वल होगा. तो हम लोग फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म को ऐसे लेके चलते हैं. देन वी विल बी गेटिंग a टू द पावर x इज इक्वल टू k, यहाँ मिल जाएगा हम लोग को. ठीक है, और यहाँ हम लोग को जो रिलेशन दिया हुआ है इसमें सिंगल a, सिंगल c और सिंगल b है, पावर्स में यहाँ कुछ नहीं है. तो हम लोग ये सिंगल a बनाएंगे. तो अगर हमको यहाँ सिंगल a चाहिए तो इसके लिए हम लोग को क्या करना होगा, a टू द पावर x है यहाँ पे इक्वल टू k है, ये दिया हुआ है. तो हम लोग को यहाँ से x को रिमूव करना है. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, यहाँ पे हम लोग को पावर में 1 by x ले लेना होगा. तो अगर यहाँ पे हम लोग LHS साइड में 1 by x लिए हैं, तो RHS साइड में भी हम लोग को क्या लेना होगा, ऐसे 1 by x लेना होगा. ओके, तो टेकिंग पावर 1 by x ऑन बोथ साइड. So further what we will get, a to the power, these powers will get multiplied, so it will be x into 1 by x, that will be equal to k to the power 1 by x. Okay, and this x and x will cancel out, so we are left with a is equal to k to the power 1 by x, give it as equation number 2. Okay, whatever we have done this and taking this and this term, similar thing we will do taking this term and this term. Okay, so we also have b to the power y is equal to k, and here we have to find b square. Okay, first we will find b. So b to the power y whole to the power 1 by y. I have taken 1 by y over here, so here also 1 by y. This, now this y and y cancels out, we were left with b. B is equal to k to the power 1 by y. Okay, give it as equation number 3. Similarly, we will do this, we will take c to the power z equal to k. So our next equation will be c to the power z is equal to k. Similarly, so ultimately we have to find c over here. So c to the power z equal to k. So taking 1 by z on both sides, here also 1 by z, here also 1 by z. Why we have taken 1 by z? Just to remove this and this. So we are left out with c, this and this will cancel out, is equal to k to the power 1 by z. Give it as equation number 4. Okay, now we will use this relation, b square is equal to ac. B square, this will be equal to AC. Okay, so what is the value of B? The value of B from equation 3 is this one. So in place of B, I can write k to the power 1 by y. So I will be writing k to the power 1 by y. This is the value of B. Here we are having B square, so we have to square this. Okay, now we have A into C. A into C, here is the value of A. A is k to the power 1 by x. So I will be writing k to the power 1 by x into, this is c, and the value of c from equation 4 is k to the power 1 by z. So it will be k to the power 1 by z. Okay, now we know that k to the power 1 by y whole square means this and this will get multiplied. So ultimately we will be having k to the power 2 by y over here in the LHS side, and here we are having the same base and we are having the multiplication sign. Okay, so power will get added up. So k to the power 1 by x plus 1 by z. If we are having the multiplication sign in the middle and the base are same, then power gets added up. Okay, so this gets added up. Now since the base are same, since here also k, here also k, so power must be equal because the whole LHS side and whole RHS side is equal. Since the base are same, therefore power must be same. Power or exponent, you can say, this is also known as exponent. Power must be same. So ultimately we will be having 2 by y is equal to 1 by x plus 1 by z. See here, 2 by y is equal to 1 by x plus 1 by z. We are required this one. So it's done. Thank you.